Anyhow, just a little background on me. I've been brewing professionally now for over a decade, and for a good amount of time before that on the homebrew level. My buddy Dave, who was my best man, actually got me into brewing, and then brewing at home. And then I found out that I could both compete with it and judge with home brewing. And that was awesome. I was really deep into that scene for a little bit in Michigan. I came up listening to the Brewing Network. I was lucky enough to get into the whole podcast thing and really good content early on. I feel like I skipped a lot of nonsense information out there by getting seriously high level information from the Brewing Network. And I feel like what I want to be doing with this channel is there's not a ton of content out there being made by professional brewers. I'll always kind of say that I don't know everything about what I'm doing, and what I'm doing here professionally really is a journey. I would put myself under a lot of pressure at first as a pro to try to be perfect at everything, but I've just kind of reframed and really just been trying to get better all the time, really making that the pursuit as opposed to hitting perfection, because I don't think we're probably going to hit it, right? It's all about staying hungry, staying learning. And so with this channel, this is what I want to do. I want to show what I'm doing. When I was listening to the Brewing Network, tons of killer audio content and everything like that. I just consumed hours and hours of it. I had an over an hour long commute at the time, both ways. So I had multiple hours in the car every day. And dude, I just plowed through all that information on there. Great stuff. They had some talented, super talented homebrewers on that show, anywhere from Mike McDowell, Jamil Zainasheff, tons of others. And then they just had all this next level content with killer pros from California in particular. Listening to these amazing episodes with Vinny Chilurzo and Scott Brendelson, and these guys just telling you everything that they do. And that really forms the way I view what I'm doing right now. I do, being a former teacher, I taught for 10 years before getting into brewing. Being a former teacher, it kind of scratches that itch for me, right? I want to get out there and share what I'm doing. I don't know, just put stuff out there. I feel like sometimes the veil over professional brewing is a little too heavy. If you go on YouTube, my man Jasper made videos for years, and I think his channel is called Brewery Life. And there's some bits and pieces here and there, but I don't know. I just kind of want to walk you through my path as a pro. I've had family say to me, are you concerned with telling everybody, what you're doing as far as recipes and different things like that? In my mind, I'm not. First of all, because on some way, shape, or form, we're all riffing off of what somebody else has done historically. Very few people in this industry are doing things that are truly revolutionary. What I try to do is I try to color outside the edges when I can, maybe make small contributions here and there. And who knows, maybe what my contribution can be on the pro side is trying to pull that veil back a little bit on the processes that we're using, explain a few different things and stuff like that. So anyhow, that's kind of where I'm at with the whole thing. I brew at Cartridge. I've been there since the brewery opened. Unbeknownst to us, we ended up pouring tons of lager there. We usually have about 6 to 8 lagers on at any given time, which has been awesome for me. It's been an opportunity to dive into those really traditional German styles, and that stuff's fun. We pour a lot of fruit beer. We pour a lot of lager. 3 of our top 5 beers in-house are going to be Cartucho, our Mexican lager, Up the Hill, our Helles, and our Amber lager. Our Dunkel, our dark Munich lager is always high up there too. So it turned out to be a really cool thing. We move IPA, but not a ton. When we put on like big barrel aged beers and stuff like that, they move, but it's dude, we just move a volume of lagers, man. Super easy, accessible drinking beer, stuff like that. Another big beer we move a lot of is Escape, a pina colada beer. I'll be having a full episode coming out on that at some point. But anyways, that's just a little bit about me and what I have going on.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're gonna maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.